All right. So Ray, we're playing baseball.
We are.
This is baseball, and we are in the bottom of the 9th inning, which means we're at the end of the game. You are the batter. I am the pitcher.
Cool.
The first thing that we're going to do is select our team, essentially. You get to select 6 batters, and I will select 2 pitchers from our little decks here.
And I can look at the back of the cards, too?
Yes, you can look at everything, yeah.
Okay.
Also, like always, I'm in chat, so don't talk smack, guys. Or if you're going to talk smack, only talk smack about Ray.
Oh, don't do that.
No, it seems right. It seems fair. It seems good.
It's not fair. I like Carrie. Let's do Carrie.
All right. Now it's time for me to make some choices. Hi, artsy robots. They said hi, Tess.
Hey.
So we are playing with the Sentinels characters too.
Choose Legacy. Oh, guys.
I actually really like Tempest. It's a shorty thing. I favor the short guys. I don't want to use that. I feel like Expatriate has to have a really good pitch. She's got pretty good aim. So we do sell the playmat in our online store, I believe. Alex, let the folks know if we sell that or not. I'm not sure right now. I can't remember. I only get to pick 2. This is really hard. Please take a strike.
I need another Sentinel. Let's see what Haka's all about.
Haka's my boy. So I guess I shouldn't pick all Sentinels characters.
Oh no.
That's not right, right?
Mm-mm. Okay.
Alright.
Let's do Dan.
I'm still making choices, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Utility.
Okay. So, I think Tempest is going to be my first up to bat. And then Pete Bender. Pete Bender. What a clever name. Is going to be in my bullpen. So, my active pitcher is Tempest, and because Tempest has his best swing is high and inside, I'm going to put that in my fatigue area. Because that means whenever I choose high and inside, my fatigues will go down when we come to the stare down phase. And then you can choose however you want your lineup to be.
Okay, let's see. Who do I want up to bat first? Oh, she's okay. Yeah, Carrie. And then let's go random here.
I know, that's what I did too my first time, because I was like, you know what, it's fine.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah. It's just
everything's fine.
Rocket. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Okay, so just a few things to go over. We've chosen our active players. So I've chosen Tempest to be my active pitcher, and you have chosen Carrie Rumble as your active pitcher. She's a righty. So basically, the first thing that we would normally do is we would go into the stare down phase where we determine, you try and guess what type of pitch you think I'm going to do, and I try to not let you guess that. I tried really, really hard to make you think that I'm doing other stuffs. Then we go into, like, we look and see what that means. So if I picked Blown Away and you picked the same thing as me, you would get your active modifiers, which is to either add +1 to a roll or -1, or add +1 or -1 to your roll, or to re-roll. And if I got them instead, which means that I made you guess the wrong things, and so we have the opposite tokens, then I would get my active abilities. Every player has a trait. So Tempest trait is Ace Pitch cannot be canceled. And I also have, when I use High and Inside, I get the ability for High and Inside, which lets me, it's called Forked Lightning. because it's Tempest, right? So after rolling the pitch, Tempest may re-roll both pitcher's dice and choose either result for the pitch. So I can do that if I use my special, the things that are like my better pitch, so to speak.
Okay. Carrie's trait, she crushes on tied strikes 5.
Ooh.
Is that 5 strikes?
Can I look? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just reached for it. Carrie crushes on tied S5s and curved 6 pitches. All other contact versus curved pitches results in a foul. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if we remember that.
Yeah.
I don't think I remembered any of the traits from the last time I played. So, you also, like, your special cool ability is called the choke up. Speed +1, and Rumble loses her trait this swing. Oh, so if you wanted to, instead of using her trait, you could get her around the bats faster. That's what +1 speed means, is going one extra base. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty tight.
Now that says MVP star.
Yeah, so you'll notice that if you got both of yours, so if you guessed low and away and I did low and away, then you would get the MVP star and one or the other 2 traits.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's how you access that one.
Yep.
Versus mine, which I just get for picking high and inside, which is pretty cool. Although I can run out of being able to do that. So the first thing that we would do is do the guess, and then when we resolve it, when we roll our dice and we resolve what the modifiers are and do all of that, balls and strikes can happen. When balls happen, we mark them in the ball area.
Yep.
When strikes happen, we mark them in the strikes happen area. And when outs happen, I mark them over here. So the best way, I think, to see it in action, or the best way to do it is to see it in action.
Yeah.
So do you want to just kick it off?
Let's go in.
Let's do this. All right.
Okay. So I'm trying to match.
Yeah.
Trying to guess.
Yeah.
Which
Remember
is-
how it went
okay.
last time. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do this. Dang. Okay.
Oh, I got. Oh,
You did. Yeah. So
Sweet.
good job. So these will go down for me.
Okay.
You got both of those, so you'll get the lowest modifier. But I do get to roll these first. So I go first because that's only fair because the pitch happens before the swing.
Of course.
That's what I've heard anyways. So I got a curve and a control of 5. Let me see if that's good or not. So, okay, that's not bad. But I am going to just go ahead because I used high and inside, and I get to use his forked lightning ability no matter what, and I get to pick the whatever outcome I want. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Seems like a waste if I don't. Okay, so a 5 and a ball. Okay. I think I'm going to go with the curve and the 5. I think that's better for me. So, Ray, just so you know, your goal is, with this, is to equal my, so if you get a 5, then it's a contact and we go on to the run phase.
Okay.
When it's a curveball. If you go higher or lower than that, then it's a strike.
All right.
Okay. I don't know, you were really lucky, so I'm sure it's going to be fine.
I don't know.
Ho ho!
Lower. All right.
Okay, so you get to use your modifiers and your MVP thing. So let's see if anything helps.
Okay, yeah, so I got both choke up, speed +1, and Rumble loses her trait this swing.
I don't know if your trait would help you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the speed won't, the speed might help you. So what you're probably going to do is first re-roll. Because you're going to use, you'd probably just want to re-roll because adding +1 to it isn't going to help you.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. So it still didn't help you, but it's better.
Yeah.
So whenever a player matches, so whenever she matches my high, so she picked high and inside and I chose high and inside, she gets her modifier abilities, which means to either, the red modifier is to add +1 or -1 to your die, and the white one is to re-roll your die. So when she got both of them, she has the option to do either the red ability or the white ability and then her MVP ability, but her MVP ability isn't going to help her. So she did her white ability. It didn't help her either, so she gets a strike.
Okay.
Yay! Just 2 more.
Yeah.
Just 2 more. All right. Cool. So So that's the cleanup phase. There's really nothing else to do because no players moved, nothing happened.
Okay.
All right. Ready to do this again? Straight down?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do my players move? Or
no,
he doesn't
because
move.
you're still at bat.
All right, gotcha. Cool.
I could have chosen my relief pitcher if I wanted to, but it's not time yet.
Okay. Let's see if I can get lucky again. Maybe.
Okay. All right. let's see. Let's see what happens. Ready? Go. Oh my gosh!
Oh
what
my
is
gosh!
wrong? This is not okay.
I got it here.
Yeah. All right. So she did it again. This is bad for me. So bad. Okay. So I don't get any of my modifiers because you guessed exactly right again. I did low and inside, and she chose low and inside. So I got a curve of 2. So it is contact if you equal my 2. And it is a strike if you go either above or below, just like before.
All right.
So this is actually not so bad for me.
Yeah.
It's pretty chancy that you'll get
2.
Well.
All right.
Okay, so it is a contact, so we'll move on to the run phase, which you actually haven't gotten to experience yet, even in our playthrough.
Okay.
This means that we roll the dice until one of us gets a 5 or a 6. If I get a 5 or a 6 first, I'm going to yell out. If you get a 5 or a 6 first, you're going to yell safe. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Out! Yes, I got it! Huh.
Okay.
That's like the most nerve-wracking part for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out. You got 1 out, so that means that pitcher is done. They're like off to the benches.
Okay.
And your next pitcher will come up. It's King
Lanius.
King Lanius. Ooh, that's a tough name.
Yeah.
All right. What's his special ability?
May reroll crush rolls once.
Ooh.
Oh no, special ability. Sanity check. Sorry, that was a trait.
Oh, that's so
unless
cool.
crushed, contact is a single and skip the run phase.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat.
It's okay. Unless crushed, contact is a single and skip the run phase.
Okay. Cool. I get that.
I don't get that.
Maybe I get that. Let me look at it. Let me read it.
Crushed.
Unless crushed, contact is a single and skip the run phase. So a single means that you automatically advance to the
next phase.
Yeah. And skip the run phase. That's the thing that gets me. So I guess you get to go 1 no matter what, unless you crush it, in which case you get a home run.
Okay.
If you make contact. Yeah. Okay, I think that's right. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah.
His fun fact is when at the plate, King is reminiscent of certain monsters of primal myth. That's interesting. What's my fun fact? Fun fact, Tempest can control the weather and throw lightning. How is that fair?
Oh, jeez.
Good point. Okay. So we did the cleanup phase already. I did use my inside ability, so I will move that down. I should have used high and inside. I don't know what I was thinking. It's fine. All right. So I marked my out, and we just go back to stare down.
Yep. Let's see. 3's a charm.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. It's not exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So I chose high and inside, and she chose high and away, which means that you will only get access to your red ability, and I will only get access to my white ability, which is fine. That's fine. Everything's great. Okay, so I got a ball and a 2, which means that... Oh, wait. Actually, no. That's not good. Wait, no. Strikes are good. No, I'm good with this. But I did access my white ability. So I'm going to do... So his trait is to... Since I used high and inside, I can do... First of all, let me just try that. I can do... I can reroll both dice and choose to do this one instead. So I think this is pretty good, but I'm going to reroll and see if I can get something more interesting. Oh.
You got a 6?
I did get a 6. And it's a ball. So... Yeah, I think I'll stick with this I think this one's better because what you want to do is it's a strike if control is less, if swing is less than control. Wait. No, I want to do the other one. Okay. Sorry. So it's a ball if you equal my swing or if my swing is greater than your, or my control is greater than your swing. It's a strike if the swing is greater than control. So if you get higher than me, it's good for me.
Okay.
Yay! It's a strike.
Oh, I got another one?
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait, oh, it should have reset probably. I'm going to check and see if
Oh,
anyone said
because
that.
of the new player?
Because you're a new player, right? So it wouldn't be another strike.
But it'll be
So
one
it'll
strike.
be one.
Okay.
Cool. That's fine. It's whatever. So I can't use my...
Just to go back, if I wanted to use...
Oh, yeah, you can use your
my
abilities.
ability.
Yeah.
So what was my goal, though?
Your goal is to not... So if you wanted to get a ball, which you do, you would either want to equal mine or have a lesser number. So you'd want one or, like, you'd want one or two.
Okay, so it wouldn't have benefited me. Anyway.
You got the red one?
The red one. So
Yeah.
that means I
Which
could
is
add
plus
her.
or minus one,
Plus or
so it
minus,
wouldn't have done
alright.
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So cool. I don't think I want to relieve him yet. I think he can just stay up here for another try. Actually, you know what? His ability isn't of any use now. I don't know. We'll keep him up here for another try. So
Okay.
we'll go back to the stare down face. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Low and away. So just so you know, I can't choose inside anymore.
Yeah. I couldn't see it from across
Oh,
the table. My
it's-
glasses.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
Okay.
Couldn't see
So
what that said.
you chose lone inside and I chose lone away, which means that you will get the red ability and I will get the white ability, just
Okay.
like last time. So I'll roll first. So I got a 5 and a strike. Or not a strike.
Yeah, that's a strike.
That's a strike. Yeah, S is strike. Okay. I was just like, okay, it's fine. So, what's the white ability? Reroll. No, I'll stick with it. So if you match it, it's a foul ball. If you get less than it, it's a strike. If you get more than it, it's contact. And we go to the run phase. So
Okay. So I won a 6.
you want a 6, yeah. Yay!
4.
Oh, but you can add +1 to get a 5, which would mean a ball or foul ball instead of a strike.
What happens with the foul ball? Do I move
Treat
up
a
one?
foul ball exactly like a strike unless it would result in a strikeout. So you would add the other strike. So either way, you're going to get a strike.
But what if, okay.
Oh, okay.
So if I don't use the modifier, I still get a strike.
Yes. Because mine is higher than yours.
And if I use the modifier, I still get a strike.
Yes, because that's what the foul ball means, unless it would be striking you out, which it wouldn't because it's the third one that would strike you out. So it's going to be counted as a strike. Yeah.
So I'm just going to add a strike.
You're just going to add a strike, yeah. Sorry, I read through it. I was very accurate with it. Sports. Miss Drake says sports. Yes, Miss Drake, sports go sports. Okay. So I think I am going to retire Tempest. I don't know, man.
Get a
It
new one
seems
out there.
really early. But I do kind of want to just like put another one out there. I'm just going to double
Just
check
to
how I
try.
can do it.
Yeah.
So benching a pitcher instead of gaining relief. Oh, I could have gained relief. I can still gain relief, right? So relief for pitchers. Count the number of empty spaces, including home plate, on the field board. This is how much relief the pitcher gains. The pitching player may then, oh, you haven't moved though. You would have to move in order for me to get relief.
Yeah.
This is garbage. All right, I'm going to bench him. Instead of gaining relief, the pitching player may choose to bench their starting pitcher and call in the relief pitcher. To do so, they remove their starting pitcher's card from the game and replace it with from the game?
Oh.
Nah, I'll stick with him for a little bit longer. I can't let poor Tempest go away from the game entirely.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I can't see for anything.
So the one that I can't use is inside.
I know.
Okay.
I know that now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so you got them right. All right, so that sucks. So she guessed exactly right, so she gets all of the abilities, and I get none of the abilities. And I got a ball and a 2, which means, okay, so for balls, if you equal my roll, it's a ball. If you get less than my roll, it's a ball. If you get higher than my roll, it's a strike.
Okay.
So you're trying to get a 1.
Or a 2.
A 2 would equal a ball.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, you're trying to get a 1 or 2. Yeah, that's true.
3.
But you get your modifiers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you want to re-roll it, or do you want to take it down? You could do, well, actually, no, you can only do 1.
Yeah, I can need. I'll take it down, but I also get the unless crushed, contact is a single, and skip the run phase. Does that apply? Since I got both of them, the MVP.
You're not going to make contact.
Okay.
So, because that's talking about contact specifically. You're not going to make contact with the ball no matter what. Because, remember what Alex told us? Because Ray and I don't know sports very well. So we had to have this conversation of like, what exactly does it mean? So a ball is when it's like too far one way or the other way and you can't actually swing at it.
All right.
So,
yeah.
So
and what happened when I got higher?
When you get higher, it's a strike.
All right.
When you equal the same amount,
yeah,
it's a ball, and when you are less than my amount, it's a ball. And the ball's better for you because if you get 4 balls, then you get to automatically walk.
Okay.
Or maybe
I don't want to get another strike, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I would actually just modify it down to a 2 because it's not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get a ball.
Yeah. Cool. And then everything is resolved, so we go back to this.
Jeez.
I know, it's rough. It's so rough. I'm waiting for you to get on base.
Oh.
She's reading Maggie's mind. Yeah, she is. This is so bad. I'm thinking about it. Okay. All right, let's chance this. Dang it.
I just got it.
I'm out of all of my energies. So now this is the time to actually, I'm going to have to relieve him because now I only have one guessing option, and that means that you will always know what I'm going to guess, and I won't ever get the modifiers, and it's no bueno for Maggie.
Okay.
So sorry, Tempest, you're out. Okay, so I got a strike and a 5, which means that if you equal it, if you equal the 5, it is a contact. If you get higher or less, if you get higher or less, higher or lower, it is a strike.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Now.
Okay, so you get both your modifiers. So I would choose, in this case, to reroll, and then your MVP ability will come into play depending on what the outcome of the reroll is, because you want to get a 5, so increasing by 1 is not going to help you.
Yep.
See, I'm son of a...
Thanks to you. I said thanks to you. Thanks. You.
I'm so upset right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see, what is that? Unless crushed, contact is a single. You're going to get... Oh, so yeah, you just get an advanced 1. What was the other part of it?
And skip the run phase.
Yeah, you just get an advanced 1. Which means I can relieve him, finally, for 2. I'm going to read that and make sure that I'm right. On the relieving part. Because I don't want to, like, cheat or anything.
So the 2 comes into play because of...
Because there are 3 empty bases. So let me count the number of empty bases, including home plate, on the field. That is how much relief the pitcher gains. The pitching player may then move their fatigue tokens up the fatigue track. That number of spaces, that relief can be split between the fatigue tokens. So, okay. So I was at this, and there were 3. So I can move them each up 1, and then, like, if I want, I can be like, inside can go up 1 more.
Yeah.
Cool. Instead of each up 3. Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to bench you yet, at least. And yeah, automatic single. The batter automatically reaches first base safely. All of their base runners advance by 1 space. So yeah, that would be what just happened because of his ability.
Mm-hmm.
But because he moved, he's now out onto the field. New guy up to bat.
New guy.
Dan Martini.
Looks like it. Martini.
Dan Martini. All right.
Do these?
Those go
refresh?
away. Yeah,
Okay.
because he's a new dude. It's a new person. He's a new dude.
New dudes.
Okay. So, do you want to read what his MVP ability is?
Yeah. When Dan makes contact, take 1 additional unopposed run roll.
Okay. So that means at the beginning you get to roll once, but without me rolling, and then we start then we start like the going back and forth rolling phase. Does that make sense?
When he makes contact.
Yeah. So that means whenever you hit the ball, based off of our little chart that we keep consulting, then we'll go on to the run phase. But first you'll get to roll, and if you get a 5 or a 6, then you're like, I think you get a double if it's a 5 or a 6. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Let's do this. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Boom. Okay, cool. Not so bad. So Ray chose low and inside. I chose low and away. Ray will get the red ones. I will get the white one. I like the white one better anyways.
That's fine.
6 curve, which means if you equal it, it is contact. So I think that I'm just going to keep that.
Don't think I can do it.
It would be really... Wait, hang on. Yeah, it would be really hard for you to. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to keep it. I mean, if you do
You're
get it,
doubting
it's bad,
me.
but, like, let's just chance it. Son of a monkey. Son of a biscuit-eating
Don't doubt
bulldog.
me, Maggie.
Okay, so what was the special ability?
When Dan makes contact, take 1 additional unopposed run roll.
So you got to do your run roll.
Okay.
Wait a second. You crushed it. Crushing the pitch. If a batter makes contact with a strike pitch by rolling a natural 6, which you did, the pitch has been crushed. The batter immediately rolls the swing die again as their crush roll. Then compares the crush roll results against this table. So you just you get to automatically take a swing. Okay. Automatic single. The batter automatically reaches first base safely. All of their base runners advance by 1 space.
So everybody move up.
Yep.
Sweet.
So, because there are 2 now. Oh, this is not good for me.
So mine.
Yep. So he is
Yep.
out.
Okay. Okay, Haka.
Haka.
Got Haka in there.
Haka's my favorite. What is Haka's?
Uh.
There are like no lefties out here. This is terrible.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Oh, it's not super important.
Well, Lanius was a lefty.
Okay, finally. I'm just
Um,
left-handed, so.
Ball 3 through 5. Pitches are treated as strike pitches, +1 crush.
Well then, that seems not good for me. All right, let's do this. Me. Oh. Okay, ready?
Wait. Okay. All right.
What's Haka doing in baseball? That man plays rugby. That's true.
Oh, you ready?
Ready. Haha, high and inside, and you chose low and inside. So
Alright.
you get your white ability, I get the red ability, but I also get forked lightning, which is his natural ability. So let me just look at this while I'm doing this. Just be like, oh wait, no, you didn't get both, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about the MVP ability. I was scared. It's a good ability. Okay, so I'm on the wrong table now. Okay. So, I'm going to reroll. I'm going to use his ability to reroll both dice because I don't think that was the best thing I could do. all 4. I'm okay with this. I could also choose to, because I got the red ability, I could choose to increase or decrease it. I will decrease it down to 3. So you want to get the same or high. Wait a second. I'm going to increase it to 5. You want to get the same or lower. Why? Why are you like this way?
I just have magic hands, obviously.
Just have magic hands. Okay. So, you matched it, which means it's a ball.
Okay.
So, there are worse things that have happened. Oh, and these both go down for me. Okay. That was all that we had to do, so we will do this again. We'll have to play this with Mike Mullins when he is at Gen Con with us. Mike Mullins is one of the creators of this game, and he is very fun to play with. All right, ready?
Yep.
Dang it! So I chose hide inside. She chose hide inside.
So I get my special ability.
Oh, no. Now I'm gonna want to look at your card. Okay.
Okay. That's 2 though.
Okay.
So that don't apply because that's 3 through 5, right?
So what is ball? What is ball? Okay. Strike. Oh, I did this wrong also. Okay, this is good. This is what I want. This is a good life to live. I will stay with this. I will not... Well, I'll re-roll just in case. I have that ability. I might as well use it. Curve 3. So... First of all, I need to move these down. I'm going to do this and... Wait, what was this ability? It only has to do with this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with this because you have to exactly match this in order to hit the ball. And in order to make contact, otherwise it's a strike. So I'm going to go with it. And fingers crossed. Yay! Okay, but you do get to
I get a +2 swing though. Wait, yeah, I got both of them.
Yes. Dang it! Had I known you had a +2 swing, I would have done
Okay.
the other thing.
So if I got both of them, I got the MVP and +1 or -1 swing.
Oh, okay.
So do I get that one instead of the other 2, or do they add up?
No, since you got both. Okay, since you got both, you get the MVP and +1 or -1. You don't get to do all of it. Because like
So
on mine, I get to choose. Like on this one, I get to choose which one I do if I get both.
Yeah.
So like that's important. So you can increase that by 1, but it won't matter because if you get higher or lower than me, higher or lower than me is a strike. It has to be the exact number for it to be a contact.
So I still get a strike.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Thought I had something there.
No, this is good because you're getting like way too close. Okay. Nothing gets to happen for him, and now I can't use my high anymore. Just so you know, I know you can't see, so.
And I got glasses on. Like that's horrible.
I need glasses really bad. I'm so sure of it. It's fine. Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, you got me. Low and away. I chose low and away. This is not good, people. This is real bad. Okay, a ball and a 6. This is not the worst thing that could happen. Okay. Oh, wait. What is the thing?
This is for a ball 3 through 5.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So if you match it or get less than it, it's a ball. If you get higher than it, which is impossible, it would be a strike.
So I still get a
So
ball.
it's a ball. You gotta use all the tokens. You gotta just use your other white tokens.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
That's why they're there.
All right. Let's put that close. All right.
Okay. So now we gotta go again.
Oh, maybe I should pay attention to what.
I can only pick inside. All right.
Yep.
Low and away. Okay, so you get the red ability and I get the white ability. As long as you don't get your MVP ability, and that doesn't happen to me, I'm happy. So you would have to exactly match it in order to make contact. Don't roll yet. I might still choose to re-roll.
Yep.
I'm going to choose to re-roll. It doesn't really matter, but like... Okay, I got a 3 instead this time. You have to match a 3.
4.
But you can use your red ability, but that doesn't help you.
Yeah, it's increasing it.
Because it's Haka. So it's going to be a strike. One more. That's all I need. All right. I use low and high. Okay. It's inside. It's inside.
First of all, I can never remember, and then I can't see it. So it's just like I'm randomly picking now.
It's funny.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I chose low and away, and you chose low and inside, and so you get your red ability, and I get my white ability. B2. Okay. Wait a second. Which one's more beneficial? So if the swing is bigger than the control, then it's a strike. So I will stay where I am at.
Okay.
And I will hope that it's bigger. And you can only go bigger. You don't want to increase that, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. It's a ball. So on your 4th ball, if you get another ball, you'll advance, and everyone will advance. And I will not have lost yet. Trademark. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm too excited. All right, ready?
Yep.
Yay! Low and inside. You chose low and away. Now I'm in trouble though. I'm gonna, if you don't get another ball, if you don't advance a space, I'm not gonna be able to refresh Tempest, and he's gonna have to take a seat. And I liked him. I liked him a lot. Okay. Ball in 3. And I could re-roll this if I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter because I want you to have a higher number than it, so unless I get lower, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at and hope that you just get like
6.
Yay! So you swung bigger, and you can only increase your abilities, so it's a strike. And that's a strike out, so I get 1 more out on you, and Haka is benched. Boop, boop, boop.
Bye, Haka.
So your balls go away, and your strikes go away.
Now Legacy's up.
Ruh-roh. What is Legacy special ability?
Inspiring Swing. Legacy gets +2, -2 to swing per out.
I wasn't paying attention. Don't read it again though. Hang on. I was looking. I'm sorry. At least I'm honest. Like,
That's fine.
Count the number. Okay, so I can only by 1. I think he's just getting benched. Like, he is tired. He's a sleepy boy.
Yeah.
So he's benched. And Pete Bender is up to bat. His special ability, he's a low and away guy. So he's low and away, and he starts 1 lower because he's the relief pitcher. So he's just not quite as good. Of course, this is it. Okay, so Pete Bender is very clearly based off of our boss Paul, and his like special ability is called Vulcan Changeup. Paul loves Star Trek. If the batter guessed inside, change the pitch type to curve. Otherwise, change it to strike. Okay.
If the batter
guessed inside, change the pitch type to curved. Otherwise, change it to strike. So that means that at any given time, I could just change it to strike. As long as I use the low and away. Okay. Okie dokie. His special thing is, fun fact, the Star Spangled Banner was sung at the 1918 World Series before it became the U.S. national anthem.
Thanks.
Interesting. What's Legacy's fun fact?
Legacy plays fair by not flying while running the bases.
That's stupid. Why would you not? Okay. Well, as we all know, I'm a Slytherin, so that's exactly why I'm like, Let's do this. Okay, ready?
Yeah. I know.
All right, so I chose hide and inside, and you chose low and inside, which means that you get the white and I get the red ability. And I will roll. Okay, so I got a ball 4, which again, you get higher than. Oh, wait. Okay, so I didn't use my ability, my right thing to use to get that ability. So I'm just gonna decrease this down 1 to a 3. So, do your best.
4.
4. So you got higher. You can re-roll. It's a strike if you don't re-roll. So yeah, you might as well.
5.
It's a strike.
Bad.
One strike isn't so bad.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I chose low and away, and Ray chose hide and inside. Good. I got away from you. I got away from your Jedi mind tricks and stuff. Yeah. All right. So because I chose low and away, I can use a special ability if I want to. I am going to decrease both of these because I did it already. And we'll see if I use it. So the special ability isn't helpful anyways right now. So if I have a higher, sorry, let me use my words. If my control is higher than your swing, it's a strike. If they're equal, it's a foul ball. And if yours is, wait a second. Yes. Yes, if yours is higher than mine, then it's contact. So if you rolled a 6, it would be contact. If you roll a 5, it's a foul ball, which counts as a strike. So yeah, I'll just stick with it. I'm good. Sorry, I had to think. I had to think all the way through it.
2.
The thing would have been to increase it to a 6, but a 2 means that I had the higher one, so it's a strike.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just thinking to myself, like, that would have been the thing to do if I didn't. Okay, so one more strike.
No.
So it's so weird. For whatever reason, the stream just said, "Welcome to the chat" to me. I've been there. I've been there the whole time. But it's fine. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Yay, low and inside. And you chose high and inside. So you
Yeah,
still get your white ability, and I get the red ability. All right. So an S5 means I'm going to increase this to a 6. So if you match it, it's a foul ball, which wouldn't do anything right now because this foul ball, normally foul balls count as strikes, but if it's the one that would strike you out, which it would be, nothing happens. So I'm just hoping that you get another strike. So fingers crossed. You matched, which is contact. Wait, is it contact? You matched, which is a foul ball, so nothing.
Okay.
You couldn't get higher, so you could never make contact, so you really don't want to re-roll or anything. So fine, we'll just do this again. So now I can only choose high, just so you know.
Good. My eyes are happy that you told me that because I can't see that.
You're welcome. I will always tell you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I chose high and inside, and you chose high and away. So that means that I get the white ability, and you get the red ability. So I got a strike, and it is a 5. And I don't think that re-rolling would be a good choice. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it where it's at. We'll just see how things play out.
Okay.
So you want to get higher than it. You want to get a 6.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Okay, it's a strike. And
All
you're
right.
strucketh out.
I am.
And I won the game.
See, it was said that I was going to win.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alex is wrong. Alex has no idea how baseball works, whereas we are experts.
Clearly no.
So this was fun. This was a good game. Do you want to play again? We could.
Yeah.
Did take us a minute though, so I'll let you decide.
I think we got the hang of it.
Yeah.
So if you want to go again, we can.
Okay, let's go again.
All right.
Maybe like new players, whatever. You don't have to pick all new players. You could use the same ones.
I'll keep them up there. I'll choose.
There's your little dudes thrown at you. Okay, so I'm gonna choose 2 pitchers, and you'll choose at least 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't use them.
Oh, actually, you're gonna choose 4 because you have legacy at.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to leave them at bat if you don't want to. Good old legacy.
Oh, legacy.
Oh. Alex said, "Hey." Well, Alex, you shouldn't guess wrong, and then we wouldn't have to say stuff like that.
Maybe I'll have her next game.
I'm sure you will. There's
how
like no
that
way I
works.
can keep that up. I don't think I want to play with. Oh, let's see. Righties take a strike. All right. I'm gonna put expatriate up to bat. And oh, expatriate and setback.
Oh, I want tacky. I'm gonna put tacky. Tachyons up. That.
Ooh, ruh-roh.
Take legacy out.
I'm gonna put Leslie Lou in my bullpen.
If you're
So last night I made cauliflower crust pizza.
cauliflower crust pizza.
Yeah, it's okay. So like, there's the ketogenics diet, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's supposed to be good for you, right? It's grain free or some such nonsense. Tastes terrible.
Oh, jeez.
It tastes exactly like
imagine.
what you would imagine that would taste like. But I tried it and it took way too long. And now I like want actual pizza because I had not so good pizza.
I have too many.
Oh, you do.
Okay.
The Maggie cam is frozen. Nope, that's just how my face looks.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It is frozen, but thank God.
Put those back too.
Okay. So hers are low and inside. I chose expatriate to be up to bat.
Ooh.
So her ability is called, it's Pride and Prejudice. Pride is righties take a strike versus any pitch with 6 control. Prejudiced, if lefties make contact on a strike or a curve pitch, -1 speed.
Okay.
If I use my special ability. So that's a righty. So that's what I'll be looking at for this. And then, what's yours?
Go ahead. I got Tachyon. She has the extra boost. Speed is an additional +1.
So now it's not. Well, depending on how this goes, like it could not be. Fun fact: even with pinpoint accuracy and precision, expatriate has to allow time to let her arms reload.
Reload.
That's so dorky. Yeah, that's what it says. Reload. I guess I shouldn't make fun.
Okay. Tachyon's salary is paid in unlimited stadium food, a decision the league regrets. I like that.
That's good.
Paid
Yeah.
in food.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, painted food. That's how. So when I worked for a Cajun restaurant, that's what they did. Not all. I got actual money too because I was doing their marketing. But okay, ready?
Ready.
Yay! I chose low and inside, and you chose high and inside. So that means you get the white, and I get the red. And I also used my special ability, so these will both go down. but my righty thing could come into play now. And it doesn't. So, let's see. And I got white. Okay, so I'm going to drop this down to a 4. Because with a ball, you want to either get the exact same as me or lower. Sorry, I'm still looking at this and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want to get higher than me.
Okay. 4.
Okay, so you got the exact same as me, which means it's a ball. So nothing exciting happens, but it's still good.
But yeah, still helps.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I chose high and away and you chose low and inside, which means that I get everything.
Yeah.
But my special ability. Okay, so a ball and a 1. Oh, actually that's really good. You'd have to match that to... Okay, I'm going to stick with that.
2.
Cool. And you can't do any of your cool stuff, so it is a strike. Yay. Okay. Okay, ready? All right, so you guessed that totally right, so you get all of the stuff. I do get to use my special ability if I, oh wait, no, I don't get to use my special ability because I chose low and away, and I forgot that I was low and inside. So we'll just hope that this works out.
Okay, and then I get my special ability or any 2 of these. Of these?
Yeah.
Together?
So you could maybe, yeah, so you could do 1 twice or 1 of each, or, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so I got a strike 3, which means that you would either want to get higher than that or match it. If you match it, it's a foul ball, which will count as a strike. Actually, so you want to match it, or you want to get higher than it, not match it. Sorry. Words.
Words. Those things.
They're difficult.
4.
So you make contact, so it's a run. And I just want to, before we start the run phase, I'm going to double check what increased speed means. You didn't crush it. So I think it just means that you get to, I think you just move 2 instead of 1. But I'm going to double check because I have a rule book and I can do that.
Do that.
That's the crushing of the pitch. Where's the, I'm like ruining this rule book because I keep aggressively turning the pages.
Aggressively? Like, where is it at?
Where it at? Okay. Where does it talk about speed? I think that that's right. I'm going to go with it.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Because it's not applying to swing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we go into the, we have to roll.
There you
because you didn't crush it. So you're trying to get a 5 or 6, I'm trying to get a 5 or 6. You're going to stay safe, I'm going to stay out. This is the anxious, horrible thing.
All right.
Out! Safe! Out! Out! I said out. I panicked.
It was rolling for too long.
I know, that's exactly what happened to me. I was like, cool. So I got an out. And so Tachyon is out now. And that little player still stays where it's at, I think. I don't think we take it out of the game or anything. Me just shouts all the words. Okay. So now we go back to this. Oh, okay. I goes down one because I chose left. Okay, it's low on inside.
That's seriously a problem. I have to get my jazzes. My jazzes
checked. Your jazzes checked.
My jazzes.
Your jazzes glass
adjusted.
Oh, okay.
Took that J out of there.
Yeah, I was like, where do we? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I chose high and away, and you chose high and inside. You get the reds, I get the whites. It's roll these dice. This is going much faster now that we know.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a swing, if you get higher than me, you get a contact. So I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Okay.
Because that would be bad. Thank God I did that. Super beneficial. Cool, cool, cool. No big deal. Go ahead and roll your die. Okay, so it's contact, so we immediately go into this phase. Ready? It's this.
Okay.
It's the scary thing. Ow!
Jeez.
I'm so good.
Okay, you got the
I'm the
upper hand
best
in
dice
that.
roller.
I think okay, whatever.
All right, so Anvil MacGyver is out.
All of my players are leaving.
That was so scary. So just so everybody knows, there's actually an aspect of the game that doesn't involve a roll-off in case anyone cannot participate in the roll-off, like can't roll dice fast enough for that, which is pretty cool. I've never played that way because I like the high anxiety one. So, cool. Let's do this. I'm not done picking it.
I can hear.
I'm not looking at it either, so it'll be a surprise to everybody. High and inside. Okay, so I chose high and inside, and you chose high and away. So you get the reds, and I get the whites. This goes down one. Okay, a ball 3. So with a ball, I want you to have the higher number. Yeah, because that's what a strike will be. So I am not going to re-roll. I'm just going to leave it and hope that you get higher than that.
6.
Yay, it's a strike.
Yeah, it is. And I can't use.
You can't do anything to, yeah. One more.
No, Maggie cannot wear that one. Maggie cannot take it.
You know what happened? It was after the Fate of the Elder Gods one.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like destined to win. The gods have blessed me.
Obviously.
Okay. Again, I'm not looking because well, actually, no. I'll do it. I'll look. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay. Cool.
I'm glad you liked
You got the things. I chose low and inside, and you chose low and inside, so you get all of the abilities. I do get to do my my special ability because I chose that, which would be for wait, he's a righty, so it's righties take a strike versus any pitch with a 6 control. Whew. Let's just hope I roll a natural. Yes, strike. Oh wait, but he's a new pitcher. He's an
Oh, these reset.
yeah. Still 1 strike. That was pretty good.
Okay.
If I strike him out, do I still get to do my relief thing? I probably don't, do I? Because you didn't move anything. She needs to go away then. It's cool. Leslie Lou is up to bat. And so hers is high and inside, so you'll replace him with somebody new. And... Or wait, no you won't. I'm crazy. He's not out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's to reset him.
Yeah. No.
But he has a strike though.
He does have a strike.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right.
I'm crazy. So her thing is high and inside, 4-seam fastball, strike 5s and curve 5s become strike 6s, which are good. Oh, impossible to beat. So good. Good. Okay. Ready?
No. Okay.
All right, so I get to use my special ability if it comes into play, and you get all of the other abilities because you do.
So my special ability is locked in. Double the trait bonuses for this swing. My trait, Omnitron, has +1 versus power pitchers, a -1 versus finesse pitchers, and the white ability versus control pitchers.
I am a power pitcher.
So I have a +1
Yeah.
on my swing.
So I got a strike 3, and I don't get to do anything, and my ability doesn't come into play. You want to get higher than a 3, and you'll be good. It'll make contact, and we'll go into the run phase.
5.
Hang on 1 second. I think that you crushed it. Okay. You only crushed it with a natural 6, so never mind. But you do make contact. none of the other things come into effect because that was modifying this, right?
I'm sorry, what?
So, like, your abilities?
Double the trait bonuses. So you're a power pitcher, so I get +1 on my swing.
Okay. So, either way, you wouldn't get a natural 6, so we're just going to go on to the run phase.
Okay.
All right, so it's a scary thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Safe.
Ah, dang it. Okay, so you get an advanced 1. And there are 3 out there, so I'm going to bump this up to that, and that goes up there. I need to pop my back. Okay.
Someone use it back.
Captain Cosmic.
Captain Cosmic.
The Brits are out here playing baseball, which seems unlikely and weird, but whatever.
If Captain Cosmic should take a 3rd strike, mark it as a foul instead, may not crush.
Okay. So you can never be fouled out? Or striked out? You can never be struck it out?
Struck it?
Yeah, struck it is the right word. Trust me.
My trait, Captain Cosmic, gets the red ability versus low strikes and curved pitches.
Okay. So, so if I chose low. Okay.
If you get a low strike.
Okay.
And low strikes and curved pitches.
Okay, ready? You good?
Yep.
It's high and inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ready?
Yep.
All right, cool. I chose high and inside, and you chose low and inside. So you'll get the white ability, and I will get the red ability.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also get my natural ability if it comes into play, which it does. So this becomes a strike 6. Because my natural ability is S5s and C5s, which are strike 5s and strike 5s and curve 5s become strike 6s. Gosh, it's so hard. And then these go down because I use my ability. And with the strike, you want to. Okay, so you want to get higher than it. If you get lower than it, it's a strike. If you get the same as it, it's a foul ball, which is a strike. So.
1.
It's a strike.
Okay.
I don't understand. It says mark it as a foul instead, but I thought that strikes were. Oh, the 3rd foul.
The 3rd strike
doesn't count. Yeah, so you're fine. Never mind. I get it. I get why. Okay. Cool. Let's pick again. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Ready. Low and away, and you chose low and inside, so you get the reds, and I get the whites. Ball 5. With a ball, I want you to get the higher number. I want to be lower. So I'm going to re-roll my. Yeah, because I get the whites, so I'm going to re-roll this. Yay! Okay, so if you match mine or get higher, if you get higher than mine, it's a strike. If you match mine, it is a ball.
4.
So you can't decrease it low enough to, to do any good, but because you're Captain Cosmic and you, oh wait, no, you don't have access to your ability.
No.
So it's a 3rd strike, so you're up. Yay, I won twice.
Lucky.
I'm the best at baseball. I should play this for real sometime. No,
you should.
No, I won't do that. I'm not an outdoor kid. Pretty sure you and I are probably the most outdoor kids out of the people that work here.
Probably.
Maybe Christopher.
Maybe.
But
baseball.
Not baseball. Mm-mm. Kickball? Yes. Baseball?
Yeah,
nah.
kickball has 1 up, but it's still.
Yeah. I
kicking and hitting.
My favorite sport is when we go to the City Museum and climb on stuff, which is not a sport, but
you can make it a sport.
Yeah.
It's active.
Yeah, dude, I felt oh man, tired afterwards. I was surprised by how much I used my body. But Matt, who's another employee of this company, kept saying to me, oh, Maggie, you won't fit in there. Like, oh, you won't do that. You won't do this. And I was like, the hell I won't.
You go exploring in the caves?
Yeah, we went in the caves. I went all over. And specifically, one of the towers has like steps that are like easily a foot to a foot and a half tall.
Mm-hmm.
And I am quite short. I could hear Matt, because I was ahead of him, I could hear him being like, wow, Maggie must be really suffering. And I was, because I had to like, it was like halfway jumping to get up on them. I'm like crawling up these stairs like a tiny child. It was bad. But it was super fun.
Yeah.
We're going to go back, and you're going to come with us this time.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm not going to lose my ID in there this time.
The thing is, in high school and like in middle school, elementary school, that was always the field trip.
Oh,
the
yeah.
City Museum. So, like, I can
It
go
lost its
back.
appeal.
Yeah.
You can drink in there now. I lost my ID while I was in there, and I lost my ID and my keys, and so Matt ended up. I lost my keys, but Matt found them, and then he like took all of my stuff. And
How
was
did
like,
you lose them?
They fell in my back pocket
out?
while I was going down a slide. I didn't
That's
think they'd fall
horrible.
out. Yeah.
That is horrible to lose.
Yeah. So Matt was like, "Give me all of your belongings. You're not allowed to hold these anymore." And I was like, "That's fair." Thank God for Matt. Somebody said rock climbing. I would really like rock climbing. I'm pretty sure I would be into that a lot. I like climbing around on stuff.
Yeah.
So.
It seems hard to get your footing though with rock climbing.
I got small feet. I think I'd be
It
perfect
can work
for
out.
it.
Yeah.
Small feet and small hands. Though.
Right. Yeah.
Small hands would be like a really. Yeah, that's me. That'd be really difficult. All right. Well, I think that I mean, we played twice. I won twice. Clearly, I'm the best at baseball that there's ever been.
Probably. Yeah.
And maybe next time we'll revisit this, but we'll play with the expansion.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we'll do. All right. So, does anyone have any baseball questions or like questions about this game? Not baseball questions, actually. Just questions about this game. Don't ask us baseball questions.
Like, don't do that.
Small feet work for you. Come visit Tommy and me. I didn't know that was Tara. She's in the chat.
Oh, cool.
I'll visit you in Baltimore and we can go rock climbing. That will be the best. I said Tara. It's Tara. Damn.
Get it right.
I'm the worst friend ever.
Get it together.
Okay. So I don't see any questions coming in. And so, about the dieless roll-off alternative. Okay. So I will answer that for sure. Let me see. What? It better be in here, because that will be awkward. Okay. It's gonna take me a second. Jen told me about this because we were talking about the diversity panel that's upcoming and making sure that games are disability friendly. Any plans for an expansion for the digital version? I don't know. You should bug Handelabra Games about that and see if they know. I am not sure yet, is what I'll say about that. Alright, well, I thought that there was one in here, but I'm not seeing it unless I'm going over it too fast. Because this is the longer game version, and this is the how to play with the longer game. Okay, so I don't think that I lied. I just think that I can't find it. But if you know me and you message me about this, which most people in the chat probably have a way to message me, I will find it and I will let you know what it is, or I can tweet about it later. And Ray, did you work on the graphics for this one? Whoever did, I appreciate the way that they incorporated the baseball card design aesthetic.
I did not work on the graphics. This was before my time.
Yeah, this was a Dice Hate Me before Dice Hate Me became part of Greater Than Games.
Yeah.
So I do love it though. Actually, for those of you who don't know, we just came out with a promo card for this game, a special promo for the Secret Cabal for their Kickstarter for the 2018 podcast, which is now done. I think it funded as of May 4th it finished, but it's pretty cool. And I'm not sure if there are other ways to get those or not yet, but if there is, I will let people know. The card was a fan card, so it was just a game variant that actually turned the game into a drinking game. So if that is your jam, there is a card for that. I'm going to get that card, and we're going to play it that way too.
Yeah.
But no big deal. All right, so if there are no more questions after I answered those questions, Gen Con game night, you got it. That is exactly what we'll do on Gen Con game night.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
Yeah, we'll play it at the brewery. It'll be great. It'll be the best.
It'll be fun.
I'm so ready for Gen Con to come and happen.
Yeah.
Kind of because I'm anxious and also because I love Gen Con. There's like a combination of things.
Right.
So like, I'm pretty sure this has maybe been announced. If not, it's not a secret. But Tawana, who is starting with us in a little under a month, she's rooming with me at Gen Con because Paul was like, I'm a little worried that we're throwing her into this, and you're a very friendly person, and you will make her feel okay about this.
Definitely.
And he was like, he just like told me how they didn't do that to you, basically.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
All right. Later, kids. No, you're not too early. It's fine.